how rough the water is. I guess we'll see. As you can see, it is currently nighttime. A little bit earlier today, we took the super easy and quick, not really quick, I guess, 4-hour ferry from Bohol back to Cebu City. And we're currently waiting to get on our overnight one to Surigao City.
Yep, our one to Surigao City leaves at 9 p.m. So it's like, what, like 7 right now?
Yeah.
So we're about to start walking towards the ferry port, go to 7-Eleven. We just sat in McDonald's for like 3 hours and uploaded a YouTube video, but yeah, it's about to be a fun night.
We've taken so many different kinds of public transportation here, so we're super excited to take an overnight ferry, so we haven't yet.
Yep, so here we go.
We're currently checking right now to make sure that we are taking off from the same ferry port that we arrived in, because it would really suck to sit there for a few hours and then figure out that it's not actually the right place we're supposed to be. And we really don't want to miss this overnight ferry because we're super excited to head to Siargao.
Alright, so it's supposedly in the same like ferry area, but we came into Pier 1 earlier, and now we're going to Pier 3, so we're going the right way.
We've made it into 7-Eleven and we're not quite sure what the food situation's like on the ferry. In the other ferries that we've been on, there's been like a canteen there where you can get like some local Filipino food. But we haven't been on this ferry line yet, so we're not sure. So we're just gonna get a few snacks. We already ate dinner at McDonald's. Yum, right? And so I guess we're just gonna grab a few snacks.
Alright, they don't have a lot of like good healthy stuff, but we ended up getting some chips, some crackers and some peanut butter, so, and 2 waters.
Yeah.
So we're gonna check out. Alright, we left 7-Eleven, we got our snacks. The taxis won't leave us alone even though we only have to walk like 5 minutes, but we are now walking down to our ferry pier and should be able to just wait for a little bit and then get on.
So we got through we had to get our tickets kind of like printed out, and then we came right into the terminal, went to gate 1, and now we're loading on a bus, which is gonna take us to the ferry. It's always so efficient here. Like, we literally get here like an hour, maybe even more before, and then they're like, all right, let's go, you're getting on. I'm like, all right.
Alright, so a local actually told us that you can choose any bed you want because it's not going to be full tonight. So we are picking 2 bottom bunks because they're a lot darker and there's not going to be like the lights just shining onto our face. So should be able to sleep a little bit better.
Before we take off anything, we want to kind of do a tour of the bed for you. So the bed, it is a 2-bed bunk, and up here on top, it's actually really nice. They have like these nice like dividers and stuff. It makes it feel a little bit more private than like our previous ferries that we've been on. They have built-in pillows. You can imagine how comfy that's gonna be. And yeah, I saw some other beds that had some sheets on them. Ours don't yet, so maybe we'll get some, maybe not. I guess we'll see. So down in the bottom bunk, at least, there is a super bright light that's in here. I turned it on and it about blinded me. And then you have the life jackets for both the top and bottom bunk. First impressions, the beds feel not terrible. They feel a little bit thicker than our previous ferries beds. We're gonna wipe our beds down with baby wipes because you never know what was sleeping on them or what germs are on them. So we'll wipe them down and
kind of funny because Maddie and I are confused about a lot of stuff, and we'll say it like out loud to each other, and then a local will like chirp in really quick and like help us and tell us what to do. So Filipinos are very helpful. We got sheets and blankets, so we're not gonna be sleeping on the mat tonight. It's always tough being really tall in Southeast Asian countries because everything is so, like, it's made for like shorter people, so it's hard for me to fit. So let's see if I fit in this bed. Well, I am like 6'2", and my feet are like flat to the wall, and my head is flat on the wall on this side, so it's like basically almost exactly 6'2" in length. So it's not terrible. It's pretty good for me. It's almost 9 o'clock. We haven't left yet, but eating a little snack, and then I'm gonna take a wipe shower because we sweat a lot today, and my skin is just so sticky. So baby wipes always come in clutch.
Alright, so the area that we're staying in is technically business class. They also call it like tourist class, but it's business class because it has beds and upright chairs in it, but it's air conditioned in here. So we upgraded our seats for like $4 a person to get beds and air conditioning. So yeah, that's just this kind of area right here, and we'll take you outside.
Alright, so we found the canteen or the eating area, and they legit have karaoke. And then there's also like the second class beds that are not in aircon, so there's a lot of locals up there actually. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
But there's a lot of locals up there, and then some locals were buying beer and listening to the karaoke, so all decorated for Valentine's Day.
Next up, I'm in the bathroom. It's not really that bad in here. Actually, it doesn't smell too bad. It is air conditioned in here. There's little portholes that are like open. There's an actual like Western toilet seat. Oh my god, there's a cockroach. Stop. Alright, besides the cockroach, it's not bad in here. They have soap, they have water, they have nice Western toilets. Our other ferries had toilets that like didn't have toilet seats on them at all. Like I wish there would have just been like squatty potties instead, but yeah, so that's the bathroom. It's pretty good. Average, not bad. Hi Kyle.
Alright, it's a little strange that the little like porthole is open to look into the guy's bathroom. But I think we might go and get a beer and listen to some locals sing some karaoke, so.
I think one of the funniest things about being up here and there's karaoke and stuff is that literally people are sleeping like 50 feet from where they're singing karaoke. Like if we were up here in this class, we would be so irritated.
We just left the food area and finished our beer. We're heading back towards our beds, and I think we're gonna try to start to get settled in.
Ever since we went to Sri Lanka back in like October, our tacos got super wet. They have smelled so bad, and we haven't been, I mean like, we're supposed to wash them when we're at home, but we never did. And so, it's like a must to wash your feet. Alright, it's about 10 o'clock. We're gonna try to get a little bit of sleep, so we will see you in the morning when we wake up.
We're arriving like 45 minutes early, so we just woke up and returned our sheets, but I slept pretty good.
I would say overall it's not good.
Yeah. This ferry's pretty, it's pretty worth it.
Oh, I completely agree.
But unfortunately, we have one more ferry to catch. I'm ready to just shower.
Oh my god, yeah, I smell.
My whole body's sticky. But overall, good ferry.
Yeah, for sure.
So we're about to get off though.
Wow, that was like the easiest we've ever gotten through a crowd of people because everyone goes Siargao and we go, yeah, and they're like, okay, and then they just let us through.
Okay, so we just got off of the ferry and then we came back into the ferry port and we got our tickets to Siargao. They were $3.80 a piece. Super easy, super quick. Now we have to go and pay our terminal fee and then we're probably gonna find some food and wait. Been sitting here for a while, just got my teeth brushed and we're ready to get on this ferry.
I haven't brushed my teeth yet. Kyle got mystery waffle bite. I have no idea what's inside of it, but it's dense, and it's like I know there's something in here. It's like a hot dog in there or something.
It's ham and cheese.
Ah.
And then I got one with Bavarian cream, so should be good.
Didn't even get any. Weird combination. Okay. But the ham and cheese kind of slaps. Ocean's looking pretty rough.
Right, we are finally in line to get on to our last ferry to Siargao.
So ready.
Yeah. We've been ready to come to Siargao for a while now, so.
So excited.
Yep, here we go.
The sea looks a little bit rough though, so.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be a choppy ride in this boat.
We made it on our ferry. This one is just like a standard seat ferry, like kind of like we're used to. Seems to be pretty full though. Like there's a lot of people in here. I'm a little bit nervous about how rough the water is. I guess we'll see. Starting to get seasick now, puking in the bathroom. It's really bad.
Okay, so we got off the ferry. It was pouring, but luckily it's breaking the rain. A guy on a tricycle is taking 5 of us to General Luna for 100 apiece. So we're gonna squeeze onto this trike and hopefully it's not too uncomfortable. Looks like we just passed a motorbike accident.
We just got off of our pretty crazy trike ride. We met some really cool people in it though, and we are about to head into our place. We are sweating, we're so hot, we want to shower and we want to eat, and so happy we're here.
Well, I guess with that was a pretty crazy travel day, but
it was.
I guess we'll catch you next time when we're exploring Siargao.
Yeah, alright, see